Так, ёб твою мать. Это можно было ждать.
If I can get that will back, it might hold some answers.
О, заработал, я тебя ждал. Заработал. Если что, это бабку уже убили. Это уже убили бабку. Это флешбэк. У нее, короче, в вагоне. Ёптам, казино. Хера себе. Вот это неожиданно. Можно поиграть?
I imagine it's a fun way to lose all your savings.
Ох, не, он не будет. Да, он за себя. Я не веселюсь. Ладно.
Who's the suit? You better not be bad luck, mister.
Ладно, вам вообще похеру на то, что бабку убили.
Hello.
Understandable. Да.
Do you not want to talk to me?
Don't push your luck, pal.
Какой серьезный.
I'm afraid the Royce Express has been slipping in standards for some time now.
But to have vermin aboard the train, have things really got so bad?
Да,
I'm telling you, it
да,
was
для
as big as a
тебя.
house cat.
Тык-тык.
Oh, how
Тык-тык. Он, кстати, тоже пальцами стоял, делал вот так. Это фишечки.
This way for lounge area. Unterwald carriages.
Но мне не надо присесть пока. Да, вот здесь и
How you
убили.
holding up, Doc? Doctor?
Никак.
I really thought Herman would be able to help us.
I think he's too distraught to talk right now.
Ладно, кто-то кое-кто расстроился.
Nah, I think enough people have died on stage tonight. It's a harsh reminder of where Lady...
А это сдохло у меня. Это мой интернет, мразь конченая. Это у меня сдохло.
Hello, I'm Arthur Ackerman.
You'll have to speak up, dear. I'm a little hard of hearing, you see.
Sorry, I'm Arthur Ackerman.
Who's that?
It's me. I'm an attorney at law.
You're a terrible bore.
Are you doing this on purpose?
Who's to say? Now, what is it you want?
О, вот, да говорю, это мой интернет. Должен быть. Аристогарту. Не вы?
You're Arista Goodrun, aren't you?
Гудван.
Yes.
Это...
Now, what of it? Do you make a
Бабулька
habit of
этих
bothering people and asking them
близнецов.
stupid questions?
Were you at all close to Lady Unterwald?
Of course. She even gave my boys cushy jobs in the family business. Have you met them? They're imbeciles.
Ладно.
Did you also have a job in the family business?
I did. I never shied away from getting my hands dirty, you see. I'm an engineer at heart, always been fascinated by mechanisms. You know, I even helped design the Royce Express.
О,
You said you worked on the Royce Express?
Oh yes, I know all her little quirks. She's not your standard steam engine, you know.
She isn't?
You're traveling aboard one of the first steam turbine locomotives.
What's a steam turbine
Turbine
locomotive?
locomotive.
I'm talking about steam power, boy. She may be experimental, but you're riding on the future of transportation.
Whoa!
If you ask me, too many naysayers are betting on diesel.
They are?
The Royce Express is a real challenge to that notion.
About your hearing
Да.
device.
Может быть,
Any
можно
chance
одолжить?
I can borrow it?
What could you possibly need it for?
I'm not
Просто
sure
так.
just yet, but it calls to me.
You keep those hands off if you want to keep them.
Ну ладно.
Does it actually improve your hearing?
Oh, I can hear you just fine, despite my best efforts.
You know, it'd make an incredible drinking horn.
Do you fancy yourself as some sort of Viking warrior? It's a hearing aid. It's not built for chugging mead.
Actually, I think that's everything.
Very well.
Do those
Они
twins always
всегда
argue with each other?
с собой.
Their constant one-upmanship is incredibly tiresome. Only last week they tried to lay claim to a designer sports bag.
It, didn't go well?
Oh, they argued back and forth for hours, tugging at it viciously. You should have seen their faces when I told them it was a cheap fake. Of course, by then,
Бабка
the bag
угорает
was in
нормально.
tatters.
I should get going.
Farewell.
Well.
Sorry, sir. The lounge and beyond are strictly off limits for now.
But there's a killer on the loose. I'm the only one who had access to Lady Unterwald's will. I could be next.
No exceptions.
I'm still Lady Unterwald's attorney. Let me through.
Sorry, sir. As I said, no exceptions.
I have a letter from the late Lady Unterwald right here.
This all looks to be in order.
So, I can go in?
I'm afraid not, sir. Lady Unterwald has passed on, after all.
Pretty please let me in?
Sorry, sir. No can do.
No can do.
Could you check Lady Unterwald's quarters on my behalf?
No. I can't step foot in there on account of my allergies.
Allergies?
Fragrance sensitivity, they call it. A room like that, filled with pungent perfume and all those fresh flowers, I'm not taking my chances.
Pretty.
Pretty please! With a cherry on top.
All right, go ahead.
Really?
Nope.
Ладно, я думаю, это
Nobody
могло
is getting
сработать.
past me
Ладно.
as long as I'm standing here.
What would happen if you set off your allergies?
Oh, it's quite the sight to behold. I've been known to go beet red. That's when I need to seek immediate medical attention, of course.
Oh,
But I'd be fine.
you would?
Eventually.
I'm leaving now, but I'll be back.
Ага. Ага. Кофе хочешь?
They wouldn't appreciate that.
Бля, ну ладно. Вдруг.
Are these lemons free?
Do you actually want the lemons?
I might do. Well, I'll just take one.
Пригодится. Правильно. О, долбоёбы сели
Hello
жрать.
there. Hello. Sorry about Lady Unterwald.
What do you want, Arthur?
Did Lady Unterwald have any enemies?
Yuck! Enemies are for poor people, Arthur.
The wealthy have adversaries.
They're a much higher class of opponent.
My mistake.
Противники.
Did you spend much time with Lady Unterwald?
Oh, yes, we had all kinds of meetings with her.
She used to have so many fun sayings.
Gunther, we need to discuss this bloated budget.
Hagen, we've experienced yet another cave-in.
Do we really need another tunnel here? Ha ha! Classic, Auntie.
Блин, два долбоёба.
Did Lady Unterwald have any adversaries?
That's more like it, Arthur.
I assume a lot of people were jealous of her wealth
And power.
and world-class railway empire.
Interesting. I noticed the empty plates. Lost your appetite?
Don't even get me started.
We waited all this time for a table, only for the kitchen to close.
Hopefully it opens soon. I'm getting hungry.
Hunger is one thing, but I'm absolutely starving.
Is that right? Well, I'm positively famished.
Famished? If this wasn't a restaurant, I'd smack you across the mouth.
Not if I smacked you first.
What was that?
Nothing.
I should probably go.
Bye.
Farewell.
Угу. О, это долбоёбина.
Look at my proposal yet, kid?
Well, I...
Atta boy.
О, боже мой.
You just watch and learn now.
О, нет. О, не надо. Чё? Не надо. Ради бога.
So, Dollface, how about it? I don't write love letters for every broad I see, you know. You should be grateful.
Oh, in that case, allow me to show you my gratitude.
You see, kid? It's that easy.
Да нахуй. Нормально так.
See you around, Arthur.
Окей.
Unrequited love.
Опа.
Don
Ключик.
dropped his keys in the commotion.
Ключик.
I really should return them to him.
Ой, ёб твою мать, я игру случайно свернул. Сервис можно позвать. А где он? Где он живет? Кухня.
What happened here?
What are you doing in here?
Not another health inspector, we hope.
I'm not sure I can handle another inspection.
No, I'm an attorney.
Oh, zut. That's even worse.
So much worse. Can't you see the kitchen is off limits right now?
Come back when we've cleaned up.
Okay, I'm going.
Все, спокойно, спокойно.
They
Что ж
seemed
это за
pretty annoyed.
орать?
I'll come back later. Hello? Looks like nobody's home. Don? Are you in there? I could let myself in and leave the keys inside. Oh, I guess he's not in here.
Ой, ё-моё. Ой-ой, я просто обыщу его номер. Что там такого?
There are piles of wooden casino chips in these boxes. A tiny entrance for an unwanted guest.
Угу. Ну он же ловелас. По нему не видно.
There's nothing in there I need. Упомянуть неупоминаемое. Looks like Don's been a bit garish for my taste. But this is the honeymoon suite.
Что это? Я не понимаю. Ну ладно.
Probably shouldn't steal this unless I really need it.
Но мне это правда нужно.
That's a seriously powerful magnet. I'll bet these look convincing with a lick of paint. Everything's just been thrown in here. I guess Don's been winning big at the casino.
Нормально. Ладно, как будто здесь ничего особо интересного
Someone's
нет.
coming. I better find somewhere to hide, and fast. No time for that. A tiny
Прячься,
entrance for an
блядь.
There's no way I'm getting in that bed. No time.
Пизда. А где спрятаться?
So, Don caught you sneaking around his room?
No. That's not how it happened.
Don't waste our time, Arthur. What really happened?
I better find somewhere to hide, and fast.
А?
I'll never fit in there.
Ну вдруг. Ни хрена себе ты компактный.
Hey, who switched off the lights?
That's enough, Tony. Not only are you drawing attention to yourself, you're about to bankrupt the damn company.
I didn't tell you to fritter away her fortune bet by bet. Between the two of us, I'm not the bad guy, you hear?
Lady Unterwald is dead. Don't you think they're going to start digging for a motive? I've hidden the accounts in her quarters for now, but it's only a matter of time before someone starts snooping.
I'll bet the old bat took one look at the numbers in that ledger of yours and the shock killed her.
Да,
So it's
да,
all my
забавно.
fault. I suppose in your mind, I
Мне тоже
bankrupted the
понравилось.
company. I killed Lady Unterwald. Don't be so absurd. We're done here.
Oh, you're not done until I say so. I have a feeling the authorities would find this very compelling.
It's all my fault. I bankrupted the company. I killed Lady Unterwald. You've been recording?
When you're in my line of work, you need a little insurance, you know? Consider it an incentive to stay in line. Besides, I've got a new scheme in play. I'm telling you, Bergman.
Да,
I won't
стример
lose this
вернулся.
time.
You better be right.
It sounds like Bergman has fallen in with the wrong crowd. I should get my hands on that ledger in Lady Unterwald's quarters.
Да, я живой. Просто кат-сцена. Так. А что дальше можно делать, блядь? Мне надо как-то уговорить мента уйти.
I love a good brochure, but I have other...
Thank you for calling the Royce Express onboard service.
Lady Unterwald, you're alive?
This call may be recorded for training purposes.
Oh, it's just a recording.
Welcome to the Dirk Chiselton hotline. Stuck on a puzzle or don't know what to do? Consult with the best detective in town, Dirk Chiselton.
Dirk Chiselton. So.
If you can't find the hint you're looking for, you probably don't need to solve that puzzle right now. Just hang up when you're done. All right. What do you need?
Как? Подожди, аллергия. Я что-то тупой. Нет, хорошо, даже если так, то меня на кухню не пускают. Интересно, это механика подсказок? Мне просто интересно. Да, это логично. Блядь, ну если... А как созвон? Я тогда не могу. Мне читать надо. Вы убрались, блядь?
The attorney has returned.
Can't you see the kitchen is off limits right now? Come back when we've cleaned up.
Блядь, я хочу уже пройти по играм подальше. Может, не в повара как-то нарядиться?
It's a fancy cart for transporting luggage. I've only ever seen these in hotels.
Повар. Здесь. Ты, наверное, милиционер. Блять, что я делаю?
Evening, barkeep.
Ah, what'll it be?
How'd you learn those fancy tricks?
You're looking at 2 weeks of bartending school.
Oh, worth every penny.
My parents would disagree with you.
What's the most difficult part of being a bartender?
Что самое сложное в том, чтобы быть барменом?
One must master the art of multitasking and recalling information quickly.
I thought it'd be all the broken glass you have to sweep up. Can I ask for your advice, barkeep?
Ah, a bartender is always happy to lend a sympathetic air. What's troubling you?
I don't really know what I should be doing.
Have you tried the Dirk Chiselton hotline? You can call via the onboard telephones if you're stuck.
All right.
Секунду. Так.
Actually,
oh,
I should get.
О, здорово.
He seems to be doing well.
А, ему нормально.
Is someone there? Put everything on black.
Good evening, sir. How low will you go? How high will you jump?
I'm a little confused.
Don't waste my time, kid.
Put it all on,
it's old clammy hat. How low will you...
Are we...
Don't
Понятно,
waste
мне
my
надо что-то
time,
сделать,
kid.
чтобы пройти дальше.
Cheating
How about we put it all on
There is to be no
black.
Card counting, money laundering, cheating the system, winning too frequently, exploitation of everyday items, and or natural phenomena. Rule breakers will find themselves immediately ejected from the premises.
Ow! I love it!
It's nothing interesting. When this is all over...
Да, потом, наверное, я хочу вот это все по-быстрому допройти.
They wouldn't
Успеем.
appreciate that.
Блять, что тебе лимон не нравится? Это аллерген вполне себе. Так, мужик, может выпьешь, я не знаю.
I'd rather keep...
Ёпта, начинается квестовая, блядь, дрочня. Начинается. Правильно, дошка это хорошо.
All right, I want everything on red.
Я, кажется, понял.
Sorry, sir. The lounge and beyond are strictly
Да все
off limits
хорошо.
for now.
Бургерс, так мы ж... Что, у нас все нормально. Так. Ща, да, письмо. Надо ему дать письмо. Бля, я так давно дошек не ел.
Looks like you have a secret admirer.
A secret admirer? Let me take a look at that. This is...
explicit. I know.
And the scent. It's so awful. Wait, this note is perfumed?
I believe so. Are you all right?
Weren't you listening? I'm terribly allergic to fragrance.
You've gone beet red.
Да, попробуем. Бля, я хочу сделать рамен на этом.
Don't go in there while I'm gone, Mr. Ackerman.
I wouldn't dream of
На дошике.
This note is a potential biohazard. I wouldn't want it to fall into the wrong hands.
А там никого нет.
Bergman said that
Красная
hidden the
цена.
company
Дошик
accounts
красная
ledger
цена.
somewhere in here.
Не просто
I should
дошик.
look around for clues.
Так, мне ящик надо открыть,
Bergman
попробовать.
could have put that. The drawer is stuck. If I wedge something in the gap.
Что можно поставить в прогал? Вешалка?
It's too thick to...
Нет, не получится. Да, блядь, чем это можно открыть?
The drawer is stuck. If I wait...
Да, 4. У нас, да, пол рубля стоит дошек. Блять. А, может, вот такая? Могу соединить? Нет? А, вот такой можно, ладно. Опа. Опа.
This is the ledger that Bergman mentioned. I should ask him about those discrepancies.
А ты чё тут делаешь, сука?
Who's there?
Nobody.
Herman?
Go away.
What are you doing in there?
There's a killer on the loose, Mr. Ackerman.
So, you're hiding?
Merely a tactical retreat. It's all part of the strategy. Lower their
Похож, да.
guard, wait for things to blow over, then I can strike when they least suspect it.
Я так, да, это с меня рисовалось.
You're supposed to be helping to solve the case.
I assure you I'm working diligently to solve the case, but I can't become a part of the story. Not when everything points to me being another potential victim.
You clearly know something, Herman.
All I know for sure is we're both knee-deep in Lady Unterwald's affairs. We may never know what she was ultimately up to, but it got her killed. I have a strong desire to avoid the same fate,
Думаю,
Mr.
заключение
Ackerman.
ебейшее.
Suit yourself. I'll leave you to it.
Don't tell anyone you saw me.
Хорошо, блядь, не буду. О, круто. Круто, что довязала. Это смотрел. Так, а что я нашел-то?
I'm sure we'd find a lot of creative
Да.
accounting in here. I should confront Bergman about this ledger.
Бергман, блин, забыл, кто такой Бергман, нахуй, я забыл, кто это такой.
How about we put it all on black?
Это Дон, Гандон, ха-ха-ха. Рон, это близнецы. Вот он, да, здорово.
Hello.
Здорово.
Ah, Ackerman, isn't it?
Arthur A. Ackerman, at your service.
I'm Caspar Bergman, the treasurer of the Lady Unterwald estate. Can you believe it, Arthur? What a messy state of affairs we've found ourselves in.
My feelings exactly.
Ага, и что там?
Is there something I can help you with?
О, господи, там же, блядь, режим от третьего лица, я забыл про это.
What do you think happened to Herman Merman?
I'm not sure. Perhaps he fled once he realized he'd painted a target on his back. Surely the killer would be working to address any threats, tie up any loose ends. You're looking like a particularly loose end, if you don't mind me saying.
Because I was handling Lady Unterwald's will and
На
testament?
хардкоре это да, блядь.
Precisely.
Who'd want to bring harm to Lady Unterwald?
Well, when you generate as much wealth, power, and influence as she did, you naturally create a few adversaries along the way, no?
As to who the killer could be?
I'm sure there are many on board this train who felt spurned by Lady Unterwald, but I'm hoping to stay out of these proceedings where possible. I wouldn't want to make a target of myself with a killer on the loose.
What do you make of this ledger, Bergman?
Where did you get that?
I found it, sealed away in the bottom of a locked drawer.
How peculiar. I've never seen that before in my life.
Oh, really? Then we should pass this to the authorities when they arrive.
No!
I'd bet if they were to audit this ledger, the numbers wouldn't add up.
Listen, Arthur. I'm in a bit of a bind here. Ashamed to say I've fallen in with a rather unscrupulous individual.
Are you talking about Donnie Donato?
I'm afraid so. They managed to exploit my weakness, don't you see? I'm a victim in all this, Arthur.
It's time to come clean. What's going on?
It's Donnie. He's concocted a scheme to cheat at the casino tables. We need to stop him, Arthur. I can't afford to lose more of the estate's money. I'll make this right as soon as he's no longer a threat, I assure you.
Tell me about Donnie's gambling scheme.
I believe he's using magnetism to alter the outcome of the roulette table. You have to stop him, Arthur.
What's Donnie's
Да-да-да,
gambling
это я случайно. Да-да-да-да-да-да-да.
Was Donnie trying to blackmail you?
He recorded the whole thing, Arthur. If I walk away from Donnie, he'll use those recordings against me.
Let's go gambling. Doesn't this give you a clear motive to kill Lady?
Doesn't this give
Да.
you a clear motive for killing Lady Unterwald?
No, I would never do such a thing. Donnie may be a bully, a swindler, and a cheat, but he's no killer.
Is the Unterwald estate in financial trouble?
The truth is, the coffers are almost empty, Arthur. I thought I could use Donnie's connections to replenish the funds. Rather foolish of me in retrospect.
Это все.
I need to go now.
All right, Arthur.
Let's go gambling. О, тут можно... А, нет, нельзя. Или можно? Можно на эти управлять. На клавиши. Так.
That doesn't work.
Ну, вдруг.
Nope. Nah.
Не.
That doesn't work.
Не. Так. К Дону. Надо идти к Гандону. Ха-ха.
It looks like he's manipulating the outcome somehow.
Да, это я знаю.
It looks like he's manipulating the...
All right, I want everything on red.
О, блядь.
It looks like he's...
Он реально магнитит.
Things are coming up green for Donnie.
А если я возьму железку и подожду, пока он начнет магнитить?
They wouldn't appreciate that.
Да, блять, ну...
They wouldn't appreciate that.
Хорошо, чем я могу это проверить? Чем я могу это проверить? Есть что-нибудь железное еще? Нет.
Put it all on red.
Trust me, I've got a system.
That's what they all say.
It looks like he's...
Ладно, я, видимо, ничего просто с этим пока не могу сделать. Ладно.
All right, I want everything on black.
У него же, блядь, в комнате был магнит. У него в комнате был магнит. 303, это не его, вот его.
This, it couldn't hurt to look around.
Вот оно. Мгм. Здорово. Держи.
I wouldn't want him to know that I borrowed it.
Да ёпта. Стоп, but maybe, чё but maybe? But maybe.
Woo! Money in the bag, baby.
I wouldn't want him to know that I borrowed it. But me. Maybe I can use this to foil his scheme.
Ага, да, только как мне foil his scheme. Ну ладно, попробуем на рулетке это использовать.
I should pick my moment.
Неподходящий момент. Сейчас. О.
Never mind, at least you tried.
I lost? How? Oh, wait right here, pal.
I should see where he goes.
Погнали.
What's going on, Donny?
Nothing. I'm just grabbing more casino chips, okay? It's a minor setback, that's all.
You're losing? I'd hardly consider that a
Да,
minor
кстати, он
setback.
похож на Кайла.
Don't worry your little head about it. I'll be back in the game before you know it.
Hello. Hello again, Arthur. How can I help?
Блять, все,
I need to go. All right.
Беги, 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 беги.
You following me, kid?
Я...
Take a hike.
Нет. Нет. Я не слежу ни в коем случае.
Where did he get all those casino chips from? He's always a step ahead.
Всегда на шаг впереди. Надо в номере искать.
I guess Don's been winning big at the casino. Everything's just been thrown in here.
Это
Looks like
книга,
Don's
не
been
надо, мне не
practicing
надо.
poetry.
Мне не надо книгу.
They've settled into quite a hypnotic pattern.
Блять, может мне надо, типа, смотреть, как он это делает, и пойти, типа, побежать вперед него, идти в комнате спрятаться. Типа того, может быть.
How about we put it all on red?
О, да этого, кажется, не было.
Bad luck, old chap.
I lost? How?
Так, пиздухаем в номер. Беги, блядь, беги, нахуй, беги.
Looks like
Давай. Оп,
I better get out of the way again.
прячемся.
Damn thieving casino. I'm supposed to be stealing from them. No matter. Still got plenty of chips left. It should be enough to get my winnings back. And then some.
The secret panel was right around here. Aha! Let's take a look. That's a lot of contraband. Yoink!
That's cool.
That
Yoink.
should be all of them. Let's try this one more time.
Пизда тебе.
You know, you're starting to feel like bad luck, kid. Step away from the table, pronto. I ain't messing around no more. All on black.
Oh dear.
Проебал лошадь.
That's not possible. Excuse me. This damn watch must be on the fritz. At this rate, I'm gonna run out of chips. Wait a second. No, I've been robbed. Huh. So this is what it feels like. Okay, Don. The jig is up, and I owe a lot of money. No need to panic. I could jump off the next bend. Yeah, maybe cross at the border.
Ёп, пизда. Всё. Мы просто убили человека, походу.
Might we ask to have a friendly chat?
About your most recent gambling activities? Yeah, sure thing.
A most unscrupulous individual is gambling with counterfeit chips.
Fake chips? We suspect this individual has also taken a creative approach to magnetism.
An unsanctioned use of physical phenomena.
Ой.
Magnetism?
The capacity to attract and repulse forces between objects.
I wouldn't know anything about that. Then allow my associate to demonstrate. All right, stop. Oh, not the face.
Ouch. I guess the house always wins.
О, вторая глава. Абуза
Thanks for dealing with
доказательства.
Don, Arthur. I know you didn't have to help me, considering the circumstances.
I still have a responsibility to the estate, and Don was gambling estate funds.
Oh, quite right. One last thing. I believe the doctor was looking to speak with you.
They were?
Indeed. I believe he's just about managed to pull himself together. You'll find him in Lady Unterwald's quarters, no doubt combing over her personal effects.
All right, I'll check up on him.
I'll be in the lounge if you need me.
Psst. We need to talk.
Здравствуйте, fashionable woman.
Hello?
Diana
Hello.
Osterhagen. Pleased to finally make your acquaintance.
Lovely to meet you, Miss Osterhagen. I'm Arthur Ackerman.
It's a terrible shock about Lady Unterwald. That wasn't part of the plan.
Plan?
Still, I was surprised at the low turnout for her announcement.
Oh, well, I'm afraid Lady Unterwald was estranged from her family.
I heard her personal lawyer kept writing them out of the inheritance.
Well...
Listen, we shouldn't talk here.
We shouldn't?
I'm all for exchanging pleasantries, but there's too many eyes on us.
There are?
Take this. Follow the instructions and meet me at the rendezvous. If we have business to discuss, we'll discuss it there.
A napkin? Is there something on my face? You said something about a plan?
Trust me, that napkin has everything you need.
I was sure Diana wrote something on this napkin, but it's blank.
Так,
I
сейчас
think there's
будет...
something here, but it's not quite legible.
Соком лимона же можно, по-моему, проявить невидимые чернила, не? Я прям... А, мне, наверное, его надо выжать.
Nope. Nope. Nah, that doesn't work. Nah. I think there's something here, but it's not quite legible.
Видимо... Блядь, что значит legible? А, ну неразборчиво. Что? Что? Ой, ёпта,
Hello again.
какие-то.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, monsieur, I've lost everything.
Nah.
You must have been very close.
Nah.
Oh, it's not that. She owed me so much money. I was going to get paid after the speech.
Oh! Your payment. Surely you had something agreed in writing.
Alas, our arrangement was but a delicate dance of words.
You only had a verbal agreement?
Oui, but Lady Unterwald is no longer here to keep her word. Never again, monsieur.
Did you see anything suspicious during the speech?
As you know, I capture every detail in the frame just as I see it. But the lights went out moments before we went through that tunnel. When we emerged, all I could see was that look of terror frozen on her face.
You didn't see anybody get close to Lady Unterwald?
If somebody approached Lady Unterwald with a weapon, I would have captured it. I assure you, nobody moves faster than I can speed paint.
Who do you think would want to harm
Как
Lady
переименую стрим?
Unterwald?
Ага.
Isn't it obvious? A rival artist surely consumed by jealousy. They would stop at nothing to ruin my livelihood.
Someone's been threatening you?
Well, no, but it's a chilling thought.
Чё ебать?
Won't you have to find yourself a new muse?
First things first. Much like the greats before me, I shall channel my suffering into art.
это да.
Only then can I begin the arduous task of finding myself a new muse.
Are you interested in doing some work for hire?
Bravo, monsieur! I mean, I may be interested in taking on a small commission. For the right price, of course.
There is something I'd like you to help me with.
Ah, what is it that you wish to capture? The human condition?
Not exactly.
I'll need to be paid in advance. And no, I don't work for exposure. I can't afford to make that mistake again.
This commission, what would you take as payment?
I'll need an upfront cash payment. No checks, IOUs, or other empty promises.
Take care of yourself.
I bid you adieu.
I bid you adieu. Ну ладно. Так, наверное, надо сходить, блять, в эту сначала. Комнату. Мент вообще спалил. Ой, спалил, блядь, свалил. Так, сейчас подойду. Сейчас подойду. Сейчас подойду. Бля, вот смешно, а мне ща придется съебать. Ха-ха-ха. Поэтому, блядь, классный стрим получился. Бля, может быть, ща я скоро приду, может, это, в Мерсов пойдем, блядь. Короче, напиши мне в ВК, я сейчас закончу, и потом, может быть, в Мерсов пойдем, хуй знает. Я не против Мерсов, можем сгонять. Короче, сейчас я закончу. Все, давай.